in sound. I know there's a lot going on relative to the storm that hit our Commonwealth very hard, certain places overnight. Let's start with our prayer and our pledge, and I ask Councilor Kennedy to lead us.
Yes, I'd just like us all to take a moment of silence for all the first responders out there all across the country in these incredibly bad weather conditions we're experiencing over the past couple of days. Had a bad situation here where parts of the court system has been forced to shut down, as well as down in the southeastern part of the country and western part of the country, where it's pretty serious. I want to remember all those people out there helping the citizens of this country. Pledge allegiance to the
United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and
justice for all.
Okay, I recognize Councilor Ferreira for a motion to record advice and consent for the financial warrant.
So move, Governor. Second.
Second. In favor, say aye. I recognize Councilor Jubenville for a motion to record advice and consent for the pending list of notaries public and justices of the peace.
So move, Lieutenant Governor.
There's a motion and a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
I recognize Councilor Devaney for a motion to record advice and consent for the appointment of Zachary M. Hillman to the position of Associate Justice of the District Court.
I couldn't be more proud to make this motion.
Second.
Just so qualified, just a good person. You know, I don't know what more you can say about someone, just a good person, and he is compassionate, has empathy, what I look for, and he has a varied background of criminal and civil, and that's what we need in that district court. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. There's a motion and there's a second by Councilor Ferreira.
On the roll.
There, we may commence the roll call.
Councilor Ferreira,
Yes. Yes.
Councilor Devaney,
Yes.
Councilor Iannello, Councilor Beck,
Yes.
Councilor Kennedy,
Yes.
Councilor Depolo,
Yes.
Councilor Hurd.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. I recognize Councilor Iannello for a motion to record advice and consent for the appointment of Helen J. White to the position of Clerk Magistrate of the Boston Municipal Court.
Thank you. I make said motion, Helen White, outstanding appointment. Thank you.
Second.
There's a motion and a second by Councilor Hurley, and yes, Councilor.
I cannot sit here and just vote yes on Helen White. Remarkable. She came right out of college. 33 years she's worked in this courthouse. She has worked in every position in that courthouse. And I have to say, in my 21 years, when I have voted for someone, there was someone else that worked, 25 years in the courthouse, and they're not lawyers. They work harder, they try harder, and they really have made me proud when I vote. She is an amazing person, and she's kind, and she's done a lot of things that, that when I met with her, that she told me that in her private life, she's just a good person. So I'm very happy to second that motion.
Thank you. Okay, we may begin the roll call.
Councilor Jubenville,
Excellent nomination. Yes.
Councilor Devaney,
Yes.
Councilor Iannello,
Yes.
Councilor Beck,
Yes.
Councilor Kennedy,
Pleasure, yes.
Yes.
Councilor Hurd,
Yes.
Ferreira.
Yes.
Thank you. I recognize Councilor Ferreira for a motion to record advice and consent for the appointment of Rebecca R. Carey to the position of Public Administrator for Bristol County.
It's good to make the nomination for my classmates. So moved.
Second.
There's a motion and a second. All in favor, say aye. I recognize Councilor Devaney for a motion to record advice and consent.
Yes, I talked to Ariel Howe, and I was very impressed with her background, and I think she will make us proud as a public administrator. Thank you.
We have a motion and a second. Any second from Councilor Depolo? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
I recognize Councilor Iannello for a motion to record advice and consent for the reappointment of Ronald and Whitney to the position of Public Administrator for Plymouth County.
I make said motion. Thank you.
Second.
Motion and a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
We have a new nomination today. Pacifico De Capua has been nominated to the position of Associate Justice of the District Court. That's within your jurisdiction, Counselor Depolo. Do you?
We consulted with the nominee.
Okay, very good.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. When is the,
He's going to speak to the nominee and find a date and time that works.
you don't have a date yet?
He doesn't have it
I
yet.
have not spoken with him.
Oh, okay, that's,
Make sure it works out.
All right, well, you have a full agenda today, so thank you very much.
Thank you, Governor.
Time today, that concludes our business.
brother.
Thank you.
I'm on a generator today.